Welcome back to Chrono Cross, everybody! Oh my gosh, what? You scream every time we welcome someone back.
You were screaming at them!
Anyway, welcome back to Chrono Cross. It's been a while, but we all back. I am wearing actually my Chrono Trigger outfit because A, my Chrono Cross outfit made me look like I had cancer. Because it was just a bandana. And also yesterday we did a Dokapon stream and I wore my black shirt for that and I didn't want to wash it. So I decided to go old school with the Chrono Trigger. Am I wearing the scarf on the wrong side? Am I?
It doesn't matter.
Was it on his left or on his right? I guess it doesn't matter.
How should I care?
Anyway, when we last left our heroes, he had just picked up Glenn the Swordsman and also a Mexican wrestler who we renamed to S-Bad.
and picked me up off the top rope.
And he talks like this. So now Glenn said, hey, let's go check out the Hermit's hideout because...
Let's check out Herman's Herberts.
Let's check out... Ooh, that's a good band.
It's a nice gold band.
But it's been burned down!
No, Herman's
What on earth happened? Could Lynx have done this? I forgot what... Oh,
What on earth happened?
that's right.
Could Lynx have done this?
Could Link's Awakening have done
Link's
this?
Awakening has done this. It was the Windfish.
Hermit the Frog here. That's correct. Maybe not. What? That doesn't make any sense. The correct answer is, I did this under Monsieur Link's order. I'm going to...
Now you're going Vincent Price.
going Vincent Price. You're going Woody Allen. We're just having all sorts of celebrity confusion
Mine
tonight.
was right on. I don't know what you're talking about.
Salad Surge. Did you miss moi?
Not salad. Salute.
HARRR-le, what have you done with Radius?
I doubled him. Now he is diameter.
No, I combined him with Ulna. Now he's a four-arm.
Now he is a circumference because I fed him some pie. Yeah.
Anyway, moving on from...
You're all fired up. Ooh. Tell me. Ooh. Random lines that make no sense next to each other. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Ooh.
Oh, now she actually has a line. Excusez-moi, Serge, but do you want to know why I burns this place to the ground?
She's a little more Pierre than she is Harley.
Should
right?
we have her tell me, or not really? We can actually skip the exposition. Let's skip the exposition.
No!
We are no fun.
You are no fun, Mr. J.
Oh, that's
one
right.
more thing, Serge. Want your links give one more order.
I forgot you were reading him. You're reading hers.
It's Harley Quinn.
That's right.
That is too slow for your pursuit. Slow down your pursuit. I can
Slow.
read things. Here I go.
See, that kind of sounds like Woody Allen, too.
Doesn't sound like Woody Allen at all.
No, I'm saying Harley Quinn, like, Harley Quinn herself sounds like Woody Allen.
It's because she's got a New York accent.
Are you going to read the line?
Infant, take all the time you wish.
What does that mean? Does that mean she doesn't even, like, care if we attack her?
Enfin.
I guess we'll attack. Whatever. I'll attack you now. Why not? I'll attack you. Why not, Zoidberg? Anyway, so Glenn is the second best physical fighter in the game. However, I have not upgraded his sword, so he's not that great at the moment.
He's okay.
You know, his mommy likes him.
I don't know about that.
Here's the thing about Chrono Cross is there are very few double techs in the game, but one of them is between Surge and Glenn here, and it's the old X Strike that makes its return from Chrono Trigger. So if we use it on Harley here, let's see how much it does. Chonk! 160! And she's already, like, leaning over. So I think she's almost dead.
Zow.
Zoun! Zoons!
Another direct hit.
Alright, that's it! That was the easiest boss fight in the world!
Moi is defeated.
Defeated?
Gross.
Was that like a phonetic spelling of defeated or an actual French word?
Defeated. I think it was a phonetic French pronunciation.
Okay, that wasn't even a boss fight. It doesn't give us the boss fight level up. So, beating up Harley, not hard. Probably will get us arrested.
Not Harley.
Not Harley. Anyway, we found a photon beam, which is literally just a flashlight. If you know
I've been looking for this everywhere.
Now she's going to go right.
La,
Harlequin
you really are
romances.
strong, Trey Fort, Serge. Trez Forts.
Trez Forts. Well,
I'm getting to it. I dropped something. Well, that's all the fun for today.
oh gosh.
Au revoir, Sergi.
Oh. Well,
Are you one of Lynx's minions?
how is that how he introduces himself? Glenn, who knows him, that doesn't make any sense.
Radius, you are safe.
Ho ho!
Is that you, Glenn?
No, you gotta give him like he's Asian. You gotta give him like an old Japanese accent.
Is that you, Glenn? It's
Oh.
been a while. You seem well. No, I'm doing it Old Man Japan.
Old Man Japan.
Old Man Japan.
His name is Old Man Japan.
If he joins our party, that's what we're renaming him. Except that doesn't fit in 6 characters.
I am glad you are all right. Yes. Oh, Miss Friedel has informed me that Lynx and the General were heading toward Dragonia.
Actually, I'm not doing a bad job with that.
Yeah, it's okay.
I mean, it's still incredibly racist, but it sounds like I want it to sound.
you read because you want it to sound incredibly
Yes, I
racist?
do, and went into hiding for a while. And it looks like Lynx did pay me a visit. No, now it's just turning into Forrest Whitaker.
What will you become?
I'm sure the General has no idea what happened to the rebels. I mean, to...
Lynx is the one behind this. So basically, Lynx told har-le to burn down the house, and we're not sure why.
Burn them all.
But luckily, the old man built a sturdy stronghold under the ground, so that he can stay cool in the summer months.
I call it my Fortress of Solitude.
By the way, Glenn, who are these people?
You've got a pirate and a wrestler walked into a bar. Oh,
They are... not going to be explained.
Never mind.
well, no sense standing out here. Please come in.
Bring your weird friends into my sanctuary.
If you do have any questions, chat, about this game's plot, please
Consult
ask.
your local Wikipedia.
Consult your local library.
Porter Patron.
I've thought through this plot a lot, and I really like this game, and so I could probably answer your questions.
Explain why Lavos is fighting himself.
That is your theory, not mine, and we haven't got to that part yet.
Okay, we'll get to it.
Anyway, I see, he says, and that's it. I'll tell you what doesn't make sense. It's the NPCs saying random nonsense and then trailing off. There's no explaining that. But Radius, okay, so he used to be a member of the Dragoons, and he used to tear up the battlefield with a blacksmith zappa.
Oh, I see. So it's a black... Anyway, go ahead.
Glenn's father, Garai, and the blacksmith and him. But that was a good 15 years ago, guys. That's so long ago.
It was pretty good, though.
That was, what was 15 years ago? What was that? What would that be?
2002?
No, 2005. You can't do math.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, no, it is 2002.
You can't do math!
No,
I
it's-
was right! 2002!
Yeah, I was thinking 15 and then 12. You're right.
Oh my
It is-
goodness.
So 2002.
I can't do math.
You can't do math.
Wrong.
We're gonna do a recap of the entire game at the end of the stream, or just the part that we've done. So now Radius
I'm sure we'll
watches.
brain it as we go along.
Radius watches over people, and he Dario, which is not Mario, has his father's sword, the Einlancer.
Oh dear, everything in this game is gonna be...
So basically, Glenn's dad told this old man to watch over Glenn, and he's like, "Sure, I'll do that," and then sequestered himself away and didn't actually watch over anybody. So he's a jerk. Because Dario died. Dario is MTV's Daria if it were a guy, and also nothing like her.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
You know the show Daria from MTV?
Never heard of it.
Well,
Don't explain, just move on.
Someone didn't have cable in the 90s. It was then that Lynx approached General Viper.
He spoke of the legendary treasure, the Frozen Flame, which is able to be a plot MacGuffin. I do not know what Lynx is plotting.
Plot MacGuffin is the new thing on the menu in McDonald's for breakfast. An egg plot MacGuffin.
An egg McGuffin. Everybody's looking for this. But you only find it at your local McDonald's. McGuffin. But I believe General Viper intends to overthrow the nation of Poor with the power of this legendary flame.
I guess it'll burn them down, because what else can you do with a flame?
Poor is a nation governed by militarism and has brought on suffering to many people on the central continent of Xenon.
I pronounce it Xenon.
That's the planet that Roger Wilco is from. Perhaps the general envisions a bright and peaceful world, much like Guardia was at one time.
Guardia.
Here's the thing. There's only like 3 or 4 references in this entire game to Guardia, which is the kingdom of Chrono Trigger that likes the main kingdom, and, you know, Marle's the princess of it, and so on and so forth. And it's implied that Poor took it over and killed everybody, including, you know, the princess. So this is why people think that Chrono Cross pretty much killed off the 3 main characters of Chrono Trigger. Although it never specifically says so, they kind of imply it. And it makes that's one reason people think that Chrono Cross is kind of a crappy sequel, because it kind of doesn't treat the characters of Chrono Trigger with a lot of respect. Kills a lot of them, like, just, you know, off screen. So that's sad.
Spiritual successor, I say.
It's not quite a spiritual successor because it is the same world.
It's in a different universe, I think, because the whole game is about crossing over into an alternate universe.
Yeah, but
so even the original universe was an alternate universe from the original.
But you later find out there's a catalyst for that, and that happened 10 years ago, which was 10 years after the events of Chrono Trigger, because this is 1020 AD. Anyway, there's a lot we can argue about over this plot, because it's a convoluted plot. But for now, we're just going to move on with Radius blobbing. That's not a word.
Is he planning to find the answer as to why
I'm just going to make him Forrest Whitaker.
we have continued to hurt and kill each other since antiquity?
What has he become?
What? Is he planning to find the answers to why we've continued to hurt and kill each other since antiquity? What kind of a question is that? Why do people punch each other? There must be a definitive reason.
I think the answer is hate.
In any case,
The answer is hate.
the answer is hate. In any case,
I no longer wish to involve myself in any conflicts.
well, he really is Che Guevara, or whatever the guy's name is, Saw Gerrero.
Yeah, Sol Guerrero.
What? He's like,
I don't want to fight anyone anymore, whatever. Besides, there is no way I would want to face General Viper in battle.
Lynx is a fearsome man who's actually a cat. And so he gives us a free in, I guess. Also, there are cursed spirits that suck the soul out of humans. So that's a kind thing that's also in this universe. Radius, however, even though Glenn specifically told us to come to his island, doesn't, like, join the party or anything. He's like,
I don't want to fight anybody. I don't like food anymore.
I knew you were going to say that.
so what was he doing when har-le was, like, burning down his house? He was just like,
Oh, a clown woman. Oh, I better go get the free buffet at the Golden Corral.
Because he's so old.
we gotta pump the Doodler back up. He keeps deflating. Also, here's one Easter egg that you've got to remember for later. The ground here is hot, and vegetation can't grow on that spot. Remember that for much later.
It's important for some reason.
Okay, so I'm going to give you, Doodler, and also chat, this is an option to do a little bit of side questing.
Here it comes.
We can pick up 3 additional characters for our party, right? Oh, or maybe the PlayStation emulator will just stop working. That's nice.
Hope you saved.
But first we gotta fight har-le again, so I'll do that real quick.
I hate fighting har-le.
har-le, 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 har-le.
We hardly fight her.
Yamaha, ha, 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 Yamaha, ha, ha, ha.
What is wrong with you?
Suzuki. I'm making different motorcycle noises, but they're actually their brand names.
You're the worst person I've ever...
Yamaha, ha, 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 Honda, da, 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 Honda, da, 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 da.
You're the worst human being I've ever met.
Come on. And I'm... har-le, 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 har-le,
Also, it sounds like an Indian rain dance when you do that. Yamaha, ha, ha, ha.
Yamaha, ha, ha.
You're terrible.
Yamaha, 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 Yamaha. This is what I'm going to be doing until we get back to the part that I'm not skipping on YouTube.
This is terrible. You'll have to put this dialogue.
That's my favorite.
What brought this on, weirdo?
I'm not sure.
strangest person
Because
I've ever met.
I amuse myself. That's all.
Mitsubishi. No, I can't think of a good one.
Does Mitsubishi even make motorcycles?
Oh, it's because I said Harley.
Oh, that's right. Harley Davidson. All right, so let's skip past the Trey Forts.
Yamaha.
Now I can't skip this on YouTube because too much stupidness has happened.
Skip behind. You just include it. Who
I'm
cares?
making myself laugh. I'm going to take a drink while I'm clicking past this.
Your Yamaha was pretty good. It's like a monster that ate motorcycles. You just can't stop laughing about it.
That originally came from back in the 90s. There was a spin-off of America's Funniest Home Videos called America's Funniest People that was hosted by Dave Coulier.
I remember that.
And it was a piece of crap, but that was one thing that one guy taped himself doing.
Was the Yamaha?
Was the motorcycle sounds, but the brand names of the motorcycles. That's where it originated from.
It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Hey, it made it on national TV. Yeah. It made it on the 90s version of YouTube. So, that's gotta be worth something, right? Or the 90s burger. What?
You can't even say any word
I was going to say
correctly.
the 90s version of cheeseburger.com, but I got ahead of myself.
Yamaha. It's like Bill Cosby. Yamaha. Terrible, dude.
I don't know if we're making anyone else laugh.
Speaking, that reminds me of that Far Side cartoon where it's that Indian medicine man doing. He's standing around with the guys and he's looking at his piece of paper, and all these egg beaters are falling from the sky. It's like, oh, a rain dance. What was I doing?
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, it was the Far Side. 4 steps to the left and then 3 steps to the right. What kind of dance was I doing? Oh, my gosh. Okay.
Terribly racist.
Well, we haven't driven everyone out of chat with our stupid motorcycle sounds. All right, I'm going to do a save state. There we go.
Racist.
Terrible people. All right, welcome back after our the game crashed, which was dumb.
Welcome back to the Gamer and the Screebler.
Ah, thanks, Metroid villains.
You're welcome.
I'm now saving it, so if it happens again, we